Number 19. Self-defense. When James hears screaming and glass shattering in the hallway outside of his apartment, he knows that there is going to be some serious trouble ahead. He snaps into survival mode and grabs his gun and also sets up a camera to record his door. He opens the door and peeks outside, ready to kill if necessary.
Hey, wait!
Get out! My God! Get out! My God! Get out!
Do not let him in.
James has been spotted and now has moments to react. You'll never believe the struggle that happens next. Imagine minding your own business in your apartment and suddenly having to deal with this encounter.
Hey, you up! You up, please! I gotta get my... Calm down! Calm down!
That was Twain Thomas kicking through a door and then hacking down the rest of it with a machete. 3 shots put him down before he can slice the couple in their own apartment. Make no mistake about it, this man was intent on going on a killing spree. After the action happens, the two have this short exchange.
How you kill me?
What? You were gonna kill me?
You have your eye open.
Well, then I did the right thing.
But neither man was killed that day. Twain survived and was sentenced to 5 years in prison with 10 years parole upon release. He was blacked out at the time and says he had no idea what he was doing until after he had been shot. Number 18. Ghost bully. A lot of children have had the misfortune of being singled out and picked on by their own personal bully. But there's one child in Spanish Town, Jamaica, who has had the worst luck of all. He says that they are being bullied by an evil spirit, and his parents and local town all believe him. Plus, there's video evidence for proof. His face has been blurred out to protect his dark secret. One video shows him sitting in a chair with his family. After being asked a few questions, the ghost decides to take control of the situation. Although he could have been pushing off the ground with his feet, you can't see the floor in this video, so it's hard to tell. One thing is for sure though, look closely and you can see the boy's right arm fly straight up in the air. It's definitely as if he's being grabbed by the wrist and jerked straight back. If he is faking it, then he is a very good actor. Okay, take a look at the second video and tell me what you think. He is just standing against a wall in his neighborhood when all of a sudden... You can clearly see his whole body in this video as the left leg suddenly shoots up, almost as if someone is pulling him by the foot. Again, if this is fake, then he is a great actor with even better balance. It looks like he really is about to fall flat on his face until his mother rushes in to save him. If a ghost really happens to be crossing over into the material realm and grabbing a hold of his shoe here, no one knows exactly why. Still, the local bishop has no doubt that this relentless ghost bully is real. Number 17. The webcam ghost. 2 sisters are playing in their room when they decide to record themselves singing a Disney musical for fun. Midway through their amateur performance, it becomes apparent that the 2 girls are not so alone after all.
Second guessing, too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave.
The younger sister simply stares at the pitch black doorway in shock, while the other continues singing. Then whatever is with them decides to do this.
I think I'll...
The video ends with the girls running away screaming for their father to come help. Looking at the video a second time, it does seem as though the door definitely opens on its own. If this is real, then something must have taken a few steps into their room before swinging the water bottle off of their desk drawer. Perhaps a grumpy ghost had gotten tired of their singing, or maybe this was all just a prank. If so, it's a pretty good one. Number 16. The Prowler. This video seems to be split evenly between believers and skeptics. A kid is making a video for his school project when the camera apparently catches something glaring at him through the window. It's quick, so pay close attention if you missed it.
The biome we chose was the taiga boreal forest, which is located in Russia, northern Canada, and
When the dog jumps up to get a tennis ball, it pushes the blinds away and you can just barely make out half of an ape-like face looking into the window. If you still can't see it, then other YouTubers have slowed the video down and taken a screenshot. As you can see, something is clearly looking in on them. If this was just a reflection, then it should look like the back of a student's head, but it is clearly someone's face. It looks like it could be some sort of humanoid. Another possible explanation would be some sort of fake dummy or statue they've placed outside of the window. Other people point out that the dog does not look frightened by the face at all, but then again, the dog might have been too focused on getting the ball to notice anything else. Also, if this video was fake, then the dog would have to be taught to jump up on the back of the couch just at the right time, which would be kind of hard to do. Plus, you don't hear or see any commandments given towards the dog. Overall, this video has a very natural feel.